Towns throws it down.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Yeah, he just put his head down and went to work on the drive.
Now Fort Worth with it. Here's Castle. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Here's Anunoby. It's hauled in by Fort Worth. And there's the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you finish with authority. Show him how it's done, young fella. Stephon Castle is a problem.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Brunson the pass to Towns. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Weatherspoon. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Pass to Towns. Bridges up top. Now Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And he drives in. It's good.
No one was stopping him there. He was determined. To get those two.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Towns, the pass to Bridges. And here's Brunson. Castle covering. The rebound by Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Castle finds Adams. No good there. And the Knicks with possession. 4-point game. Pass to Brunson. A three ball. Brunson with another miss. Castle against Bridges. Jams it in off the great move.
Oh, man, what an incredible throwdown by the rookie Castle. Wow.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And Fort Worth making a change here. Young's checked in. Young against Brunson. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Drives to the hoop. And stolen by Anunoby.
2 minutes remaining.
To the paint. Here's Hart. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job.
Oh my goodness! What a play!
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Grimes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
New York trails by 8. And Anunoby slams it in.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that opening.
And stolen by Anunoby. Here's Bridges. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Brunson. Hasn't made one yet. Towns up top. Adams defending. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked by Lewis.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
Young. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Well, he is such a confident shooter. Young just taking what the defense gives him there.
Here's Brunson. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the
Here's Clarkson. 1 second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Stephon Castle. He's been the guy making things happen for Fort Worth. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take right now on Fort Worth so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for Fort Worth. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. The dunk by Parker.
You got to hit him more than that to prevent the basket. Nice focus right there.
McBride with the ball. Pass to Yabusele. Right side Robinson. Clarkson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Fort Worth leading by 10. Grimes passes to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
And Quentin Grimes gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Fort Worth making a change here. Weatherspoon's checked in. Here's Anunoby. Robinson passes to McBride. Now, here's Bridges. For the three. Hands it from downtown. Bridges has got 5.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
On the court for the Knicks, the two forwards, Bridges and Anunoby. Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. And it's Robinson in at the center position. Here's Weatherspoon, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And how about his awareness there, recognizing the open man.
On the wing, Bridges, guarded by Harris. That is good, and the Fort Worth lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Bridges.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Terrific concentration there to work through the foul and hit the shot.
Lewis checked in for Tobias Harris. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. New York calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Now, here's Hart. Tight defense on him. And here is Bridges. 7 points in the game. The 3, 4 on the clock. Shard Lewis pulls it in. Here's Grimes. Crops in the layup for 2. Grimes has got the lead up to 14 now for Fort Worth.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And here is Fort Worth now after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Here's Weatherspoon. He has 7. Out to Parker from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Parker's got 5.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And it's Robinson that time on the assist from Brunson. Robinson's got his first 2 points.
Well, they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Fort Worth with some changes. Pau Gasol has checked in for Hayes. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Quentin Grimes. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Towns has checked in. Now here's Parker. He has 5. Pass to Castle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And the potential Castle has is intriguing. When he's scoring like this, you wonder how dominant he can be moving forward.
New York trails by 17. Brunson kicks to Towns. 1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Brunson, and it's Gasol with the rebound. Here's Castle. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, yeah. Castle can leap up to the rim. The rookie putting some power behind that finish.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Pass to Anunoby. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Fort Worth.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Yeah, Castle is working hard to create offense out there, repeatedly finding shots for himself.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Fort Worth. Weatherspoon's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
The shot's good from Brunson.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Castle.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shots.
Yeah, They've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And it's Fort Worth riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen Stephon Castle having a really great game.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
So with Parker on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Quentin Grimes. He's out there with Castle. Lewis is out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Weatherspoon in the power forward position.
Castle's so good up and down the lane.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Now here's Brunson. Anunoby with the screen for Bridges. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in. Here's Brunson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Fort Worth leading by 22. Randall outside. Top of the key, Harris. Castle on the wing. 6 to shoot. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
And how about the aggressive finish inside? You can't shy away from the contact down low.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. For 3. No good. Shot missing. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication is great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And Hart has it in the corner. Bridges outside. Brunson a screen on Castle. Bridges misses. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Towns.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Anunoby kicks to Hart. 5 to shoot. New York, no good that time either. Now, Fort Worth with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Well, the defender made it hard on Randall. Still, he uses his body to convert for 2.
quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Brunson against Castle. Brunson, left side. Hart finds Bridges. Towns the screen. New York, no good that time either. Now, Fort Worth with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Now here's Brunson. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Hard bounce pass. Now here's Bridges. He's guarded by Grimes. And it's Brunson missing. And here is Fort Worth now. And he goes in for the dunk.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And here's Brunson outside.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
23 seconds left to play in the third. Castle against Brunson. They kick out to Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. For 3, Harris. Stephon Castle. He's been the guy making things happen for Fort Worth. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Gershon Yabusele. Then it's Robinson, and it's Clarkson in at the 3 spot.
Well, look, Clarkson is a great guy to have in your lineup simply due to his versatility.
And here is Fort Worth now. Here's Castle. Whoa! And that one is hammered home.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now Clarkson. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, that's a nimble move by Clarkson, allowing him to work around that contact.
Here's Parker, and finished off by Parker.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Brunson the pass to Yabusele. Clarkson outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. Clarkson's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Pass to Randall. Back to Castle. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Castle's got 35.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
Tries the spin move. And Parker with the block.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Clarkson for 3. Clarkson's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And it's Brunson missing. Now Fort Worth with it. Big run right now going for him, 11-2.
Well, once Castle gets going downhill, he's very difficult to stop. Effective at finishing around the rim.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's stolen by Randall. And then Brando slams it in.
Don't even try to defend that. What a move, Julius Randle.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Robinson a screen on Harris. Clarkson goes in. And Adams sends it back.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Robinson up top. Parker against Brunson. Three-pointer. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Brunson against Parker. Nice shot by Yabusele.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Here's Castle. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Castle's got 11 points in the quarter.
Oh, the handle. The rookie Castle flashing his potential.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. No good on the triple. Here's Harris. Shoots over Clarkson. A nice shot by Harris.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Now here's Brunson. Over Parker. Brunson, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
A solid athlete with a good vertical. Harris knows how to get inside and hammer it home.
Harris against Clarkson. Pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's Castle. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
So Fort Worth wins it. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Stephon Castle.